Well, hello there! I'm Brianna Barrow, and I'm just going to go ahead and tell you about my 5 goals that I made for this trip. My first goal was to reach outside my place of comfort intellectually, spiritually, and emotionally. And I was definitely able to do this. I was able to meet so many new people, whether it was interviewing them for an assignment in a pub, or if it was just talking to random people on the subway that would take me to the Eiffel Tower. We were really able to make relationships that I didn't really even think that I would make. And so that definitely took me outside of my comfort zone. And I was also able to try so many new foods, whether it was waffles or kebabs made of who knows what, and various other things like that. And I was also able to worship in a different setting and different way that I ever had before. It was in Westminster Abbey. So anyways, I was also able to expand my knowledge of the business world more than I ever thought that I would. After coming to class, I didn't even realize how much I didn't know that I knew, if that really makes sense. There's just so much that people in business just take for granted that they just understand. And it was such a blessing for me to be able to understand those things and learn about them in depth and hear different people's perspectives and just different things like that. Okay, goal number 2. That was long. Get to know at least one local. I was able to do that in the laundry room one day when I was doing my laundry. I met a girl named Shakira, and she was so nice and gave me so many pieces of advice about going to Italy, and we became friends on Facebook, so it's a promising relationship. My third goal was to learn exactly what the Lord wanted me to discover about myself. And I think that was to be a little bit more accepting of different cultures. Whenever I came here, I remember thinking, they drive on the wrong side of the road. And now I've decided to, this is just a random example, and now I've decided to say they drive on a different side of the road, because it's not necessarily wrong, it's just different. And I think that can be applied to so many different things. That was kind of a silly example, but that was just one of the things that came off the top of my head. But that can just be applied to so many different things. And so yeah, definitely being more accepting of different ways of life and how people do things, and not saying that they're wrong, that they're just different than what I'm used to. And another one of my goals was to be less dependent on others. And this was something that was so new to me, because I never booked a flight for myself, or booked a hotel, found a hostel, looked at a map for train times, like wandered around a foreign country that no one speaks the language that I speak. So that was definitely taught me to be independent and to just rely on instinct, kind of, and just learn how to use what I can figure out and apply it to the situation. So, and just hope for the best that it works out. And it has, because I'm still here. And then the last goal was to learn to appreciate small miracles that I daily take for granted. And that's one of my favorite things about this trip, was getting to wake up in the mornings. Not every morning, sometimes I was very tired, but was definitely just being able to wake up in the morning and just the crispness in the air, and just having a cup of coffee, or going on a walk in university and journaling, or just reading a little bit, and just soaking up time by myself was really important for me, and something that I really wanted to do. And I was definitely able to do that. And that has taught me a lot about myself, and showed me that that's what I need that in a day, and that needs to be an everyday occurrence for me. And anyway, so yes, those are my goals, and that is how I learned them, or how to apply them. So thank you very much.